A warm bal your he your wee numpty. I've had that going through my head for the last 2 hours. Saw a couple episodes of Still Game yesterday, which just happens to be on Netflix. And I haven't seen the show a lot, but I do know that it's the next best thing you can have to go into Scotland and having a few pints in a dingy pub. It takes place in a Glasgow neighborhood, and it's about these two old guys, these two pensioners, basically their adventures and misadventures and everything like that. And of course I'm sitting there watching it, and I basically understand what's going on. It's been a while since I used to go to Glasgow all the time, but if I lean my ear in, I basically hear what they're saying, and I forgot all the really excellent dozens of thousands of hundreds of names and terms they've got. So they call it the Glasgow patter, and there's plenty of it in that show. But my partner's watching with me. It's like, what the hell are they saying? It's like, well, it's deepest, darkest Glasgow. They're speaking deepest, dark, probably in Govan or something like that. Don't know. But all I know is they were sitting at Glasgow Station, and it sure as hell looked like the Glasgow Station that I remember. But the show's quite a few years old now, so it's probably been revamped by that time. Anyway, hello. This is a Gentleman Scholar. I just got done a little task that I've been putting off for a couple of days. Take down the tarps around this deck here. I'm too lazy to... see, sort of like what they have over there in the next deck. Take down the tarps and the nails and the slats, and then restack the wood. My partner's grandchildren stacked the wood, but they didn't put columns at the end of it, so basically means those crisscrossing columns at the end of it, so the wood just kind of poured out and stacked down. So I fixed that, no problem. And luckily my lower regions aren't bothering me hernia wise, which means it's just about time to go back to work again. But I just wanted to say hello. Thought about getting a pipe out, but just didn't feel like futzing with it, so I got a beer instead. Robust Vanilla Porter in the handy dandy Newbury Comics glass. Just gonna grab a pint. This is very refreshing. I only have 2 of these left, so I won't be tempted to drink the whole 6-pack before I take a shower. Just put the camera a little further away. Oh man. There you go. Got a wee numpty. Anyway, well, between that and between Iron Briar, between Still Game and Iron Briar, and just a lot, well, for that matter, Tom Hillbilly Petrie, a couple other folks on Facebook and YouTube, the vernacular is coming back. And I don't know if we ever started flying Glasgow out of Boston again. Glasgow out of London. I'd probably end up doing it again, even though it's up and down, 5.5 hours up, 6.5 hours coming back. And international is a lot of flying. It's a lot of work when you do international. Service after service after service. It's a young man's game. Although a lot of people I know who are older than me still do it. I guess they're just still used to. There's certain people who like to do international. Certain groups that like to do international flying, and like there's a whole bunch of people that tend to do Amsterdam, there's a whole bunch of people that tend to do London, and there's people that tend to do Paris, and I don't know, I'm just too freaking lazy to do international anymore. Maybe I should do one just to see how it is, but I'm just not used to staying up all night. Wine, bitch. But if I did Paris, I could practice my French a little bit. And if I did London, well, I get to take care of a bunch of Brits. We don't do like I said, we don't do Glasgow or Edinburgh anymore out of Boston. But it was fun when we had it. Like I said, you gave them an extra whiskey with a beer chaser. And they're your friend. Can't do it. I'm not going to embarrass myself anymore. But you're their friend for life. Thanks very much, Gary. You're a good steward. Steward, flight attendant, I guess that's what it means. Yeah, just wanted to say hello. I just saw a video from Copernicus Rex today. He's down in Cornwall, England. He's always a very pontificating chap in his little pipe corner. Hello to Johan, the mindful pipe. He just started posting again. I just started following again. Got some new sheep on his farm in Sweden. Sweden. Didn't mean to make fun of your country's name there. Hell, Johan speaks better English than I do. That's the thing about a lot of Scandinavian countries, a lot of European countries. They speak many languages, and sometimes I suspect better than even the native speakers will speak it. But hell, he speaks more English than I can speak Swedish. I'll tell you that right now. Philip. I'm spacing on his last name. Philip Bennett. He's always a pleasure to watch. And of course, I know him for Beard. Of course, I know him for getting people, and I'm gonna remember when I end this video. Okay, it's going on 7 minutes, and that's pretty much all I want to say. Just relaxing out here on the porch. I'm glad I finished the work before it rained. Take care of yourself, and maybe next time I'll actually be smoking a pipe. Take care. Oh, cheery bye and all the best.